Hello, my friends. How are you today? I am just making sure the sound is working. Great, looks like it is. How are you? Welcome. My name is Briget Boyle, and I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice and a vocalist with Kitka Women's Vocal Ensemble and True Life Trio, and I write my own songs. And I'm glad to be here this morning. It is a beautiful day here in Berkeley. It's very rainy, which for me is lovely. Really enjoying the weather. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from, what your name is, and if you have any questions along the way, feel free to drop them into the discussion. The discussion bar. Hey, Philia from Brussels. Nice to see you. Oh, good. You had daylight savings last week. Hey, Travis from New York. Glad you're here. Thanks so much for joining. It's been a busy weekend. Lots of rehearsing with Kitka, which has been really fun. We had 2 6-hour rehearsals plus lots of teaching, and so I'm kind of like, wee. Hopefully, I'll be okay this morning. Hey, Teresa from Austria. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. I guess we could just go ahead and get started. How about them apples, huh? So let's start with a nice big deep centering breath so you can find yourself here in this moment. Feel yourself in your body. Put maybe a hand on your chest, maybe one on your belly, and imagine your belly filling up like a balloon, or bringing the air down into your pelvic bowl as you take a nice inhale. And then exhale. Good. Inhale again. And if you have it in you to give yourself a little smile, go for that. Exhale. Let's do one more. And exhale. Hey, Yvette from San Rafael. So glad you're here. Thanks so much for joining. And Nancy from Berkeley, glad you're here too. Nice to see you all. Let's go ahead and just do some nice sort of rib cage rotations today, where we're just kind of moving the chest up and down and around and back and forth, stretching out the back a little bit. Hey, Paul from New York. Very windy for March. Yep. In New York. I love New York. I should go visit soon. And then take your head around in circles, stretching out the neck, being very gentle, very kind, listening to what your body's asking for. Oh, beautiful. And then we're going to give ourselves a little face massage today. So let's start in the middle of the forehead. Just kind of these gentle circles. I'm taking 2 fingers and putting them gently in the middle. And then I'm going to pull out, just kind of stretching out that area where I tend to have a lot of tension. Let's do that one more time. So nice circles in the middle, and then pull it out. We're going to take our hands over the temples and then down into the jaw. And just do what feels good here. If you want to open your mouth and feel the stretch, that is really helpful. And then we're going to take our hands a little bit lower, right below the ear, where the jaw and the ear kind of come together, or the jaw on the top of the neck, if that makes sense. You might feel it's a little tender here probably, or very tender if you're me. And then we're going to take our hands to the back of the neck and just do a little rub, little massage there. Sometimes I find that actually taking the hand to the opposite side and then kind of pulling toward the spine, the cervical spine. Okay, and then go the other way. Also, now roll your shoulders back. Just take some nice, like, big sighs and make some big sounds. And then we're gonna do a little chest pounding. And then go this way. Just a little bit more of this. actually find this to be really helpful if I'm feeling stressed out, which I'm not this morning. Everything's fine. Great. Now we're just going to do some nice glissandos. And then let's do that on a horse lips. Now let's stretch out the lips a little bit. So sort of opening up the mouth. Now let's do another horse lips from there. And then go ahead and force all of your air out at the bottom. And then relax the air in. Good. Now force it out. Relax it in. And one more time. Force it out. Relax it in. And then we're going to take one more horse lips. Beautiful, beautiful. Shoot, my binder. Maybe I'll. I think I can remember what I learned some new warm-ups, so I'm going to share them today. This one is. So this will be on a hum. We're just going to go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. As we do this, I want you to think about bringing the sound right to the front of your lips, and we're really just trying to like bring the sound forward. If you're wanting to warm up a little more bel canto-y, like sort of classical style, you can kind of open up the back of your throat, maybe lift the soft palate. But if you want to bring it forward, that's what I'm doing. Beautiful. Good job. So now we're going to stay on the hum. The hum is a really nice way to warm up the voice and start gently. So we're going to go. I'm going to have a sip of water. How about that? My giant water bottle does help me drink enough water in the day. That's for sure. So here we're going to go. Cool. Let's try to think about how much air we're putting through the vocal cords. In this, what I want to say here is that we don't need to push too much air through. It can be kind of a light stream of focused air. And yeah, really bring the breath low into that belly. Here we go. Cool. Now we're just going to open it up into an ah. Ah. So this exercise is really great for agility. Check in with your vowel and see if it's nice and vertical. My goodness, Boyle, I'm a mess. Here we go. Let's try that one more time. Beautiful. Now just take a nice glissando. And then roll your head around a little bit. Check in, see how you're feeling. Okay. So now another new one. So this one's kind of fun. Okay, so I'll slow that down a little bit. So it'll be so we're going across an octave. We're basically doing some nice pentatonic work. So I'll do that a few more times in this key, and then we'll just take it up a few. I'm going to put the words up. So let's do that one more time. Let's do that one again. So what's fun about this is if you want to sing in harmony, you can just sing the first note, or you could sing the fifth. No, I'm lying. Just sing this would be the drone. E or E. So if you want to sing in harmony, you can do one of those. Okay. Let's stay here. beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh, cool. So that one's really fun. And like new and weird. I don't know. I'm just bringing in new stuff. Hopefully, I like to try on things. So let me know if you like it. Or if it's too weird. Cool. Let's do a little bit of like major minor playtime again, like we have done in the past, where we're gonna sing a major third and then a minor third. Let's see if I have my little thingy. There we go. So here we're gonna go ma, ma. That one's a bit it's a bit tricky at the end, right, Felicity? Yeah, that one's right. So I'll keep bringing it so that we can get better at it, because it took me a little bit to kind of get the scale, but it's also very cool. It's nice for tuning. So yeah. So we're gonna do the major and then the minor. Ma, 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 just a couple more of these. Ma, ma, last one. Ma, ma, good. Oh, cool. Everybody seemed to like the pentatonic exercise. I'm so glad. Cool. I'm into this interval thing today. Maybe because I'm having to sing a lot and I feel very overwhelmed by it. I'm not very I don't want to say I'm not a good sight singer, but sight singing is not my strong suit, is what I'll say. And especially, I think a lot of it has to do with like rhythmic sight singing. If any of you out there are great sight singers and would have any like suggestions for how to get better at it, I would be really excited to talk to you. So let me know. Especially the rhythmic stuff. And intervals. I mean, honestly, all of it. So let's just work on some fourths and fifths here. So we're going to go ma, 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 ma. So we're going to bring in a little bit of breath support kind of thing. So it's going to be a little bit long. So take that nice breath. We're going to go ma. Sorry. Please excuse me. I'm a little spazzy this morning. Breath in. Ma, 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 ma. Okay, let's do that again. Ma, 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 ma. Ma. I'm messing it up. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. was wrong. What am I doing, yo? Yo. No, is that right? Y'all, I need to like give myself a moment here. Anyways, you get the fourths and fifths thing. Woo! It's so fun. Why am I so spazzy this morning? What's happening? All in one breath. Yes, all in one breath. Okay, I have one more interval thing to do, and then we'll get into Bulgarian warm-ups. Let's do the one where mia, mie, mio, miu. This one I know very well. I won't mess it up, I promise. Thank you for your patience this morning. I will be less spazzy next week. Or not, and you'll probably still show up. So here we're going to do all in one breath. Each interval, I'll just start it and then you'll catch it. So we'll do this first one twice. Mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu. Let's do that again. Mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu. Mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu. Mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu, mia, mie, mio, miu. Cool. Now take a nice breath and then a glissando. Oh. Let's just take a second and check in. See how you're feeling. Bring it in. Take a nice breath. I already feel good. I feel better always when I sing. So I'm happy to share this with you. All right. Let's see. Let's do Rano Ranila. Love this girl. No, that's not the one I wanted. Sorry. I wanted Kalina today. That's what I want. So we'll do the fourth here. So the melody starts on the fourth. The harmony starts on the second, or the whole step. So I'll do the harmony first. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Okay, so here's the melody. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Let's do the harmony now, or you can sing in harmony with me. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. So I just wanted to put up a reminder that this is an 11/8. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Here we go. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino, kalina drehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Kalina trehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Kalina drehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Kalina trehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Kalina trehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Good. Let's do one more. Kalina trehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to do Draga no Dragančice, which is the one to take us down in our voices. And again, these are from Bulgaria. These are little snippets of choral pieces. And it's a really common way for warming up the sort of Bulgarian sound, which I also find relevant for other folk styles. So I find it very useful. Draga. So the melody here is Draga no Dragančice. Oh, Yvette, yeah, this one. So Kalina is a little challenging. Yeah, absolutely. Keep coming back because I do it a lot. And so you'll get it. And if you want to also, these videos are always available on my YouTube channel. So if there's something I do here and you're like, oh, I want to go check that out before the next vocal vitamin, you can always go do that. So, Draga no Dragančice. And on this one, you have an option to sing the high note for the whole thing. Draga no Dragančice. Or Draga no Dragančice. So let's do it. I'll sing the melody. Draga no Dragančice. 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 Two more. Draga no Dragančice. Draga no Dragančice. Wow, I don't have a D today. That's too bad. Anyways, woo, we're getting real here in the moment, always in the moment with the voice. Thank you all so much for showing up today and for dealing with my spazzy energy. You're so wonderful. I'm so glad you're singing. If you're interested in dropping me a tip, you could do so at my PayPal or my Venmo. I greatly appreciate the support. If you know anyone who might benefit from this kind of work, please do let them know. I also want to throw up the helpsaveukraine.com website. Ukraine is still in desperate need of support. So if you have a little to throw toward humanitarian efforts, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, I just want to also say thank you to everybody who's ever taught me anything about singing. It's the most valuable thing I have in my life, and it gives me so much joy and so much connection. And I would be nowhere without my mentors, and just really feeling gratitude for all the people I've learned from and met over the years, who've shared music with me, and just feeling lots of great gratitude for that. So see you next time. I'll be here next Monday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Take care.